Hey yo, fair use, YouTube, what's going on? Yeah. From the U.S. nation. Yeah. Guess who I'm at? Why am I playing that song? Shout out to everybody, man. What up? Black Marvel, 25, Terminator T, Sandra. As a matter of fact, uh, Comic, what's going on? How y'all doing today? Happy fucking Sunday. Happy Sunday, man. Yo, I found something out here, right? And I'm like, you know what, man? Back in the day, right, there was this saying, right? And the saying was so important. The saying goes, you could lose a lot of money chasing women, but you could never lose women chasing money, right? That was a dope ass saying. That was some real pimp shit, right? So I came across a few things up here, and I'm like, yo, you gotta hear this fucking story, dog. You gotta hear this fucking story. This shit is crazy, right? So a lot of men are going through this, right? This guy, he's 36 years old, right? There's some that are in their 40s. This nigga's in their 40s that have never fucked a girl. It's just crazy, especially today, because today,
Yeah, pussy going for the 40. I ain't no bad looking bitch, you know.
pussy going for the 40, man. For the 40. Y'all better go out there and get y'all some of that $40 pussy and stop playing. You couldn't be my friend and be a virgin at 40, nigga. 30, 20. We gonna get you some pussy. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get you two pussies. All right. Check this shit out. This shit is crazy. This shit blew my motherfucking mind. And social media, this is some of the beautiful things about social media. Social media has made it where we can see these men's stories. All right. Check this shit out.
Why I did this was because I wanted to impress a girl who was one of my online friends. And, I had had a crush on her for a long time. We had been really close. She was one of those cute, nerdy girls, kind of tomboyish, but I thought she was gorgeous. She was just really funny, had a really sharp sense of humor. I find that really attractive in women to have a sharp sense of humor. And I felt like she got me in a way that nobody else really did because, like me, she was autistic. So I thought we had that, sort of bond there. And I really wanted to, impress her and win her over. So I put together this big trip.
All right. He figured, yo, she got a fucking malfunction like me, right? Uh, she probably can't get a regular nigga like I can't get a regular bitch. What he does not understand is female nature exists in females, no matter deficiency or not, right? So check this out.
I flew 5 people up to Chicago, and I live close to Chicago, so I just like took an Amtrak. And the first night of the trip, the girl who I wanted to impress just randomly just pulled me into the bathroom and started making out with me. Like, I was not expecting it.
About to get his shit polished in the bathroom, kid. Okay, pimp.
She just started making out with me, and I almost lost my virginity that night. But I didn't. I didn't go that.
This nigga here. I know what y'all saying. Y'all saying what Wes always say. This nigga here. She tonguing you down in the bathroom and you worried about niggas outside the bathroom.
That far. We were in the bathroom of the hotel room, and all our friends were like sitting right outside. So I didn't want them to hear. So I just kind of assumed that I would have an opportunity later. So I was like, okay, yeah, we're not doing this right now, but hopefully later. So, but I felt great. I felt amazing. I'm like, oh, I finally got the girl. And I was like on cloud nine for the next day. Yeah, the next day I was feeling pretty great. And then that night, the girl who I wanted to impress had sex with one of the other guys on the trip.
Boom. Hit shot.
She wanted the cocky. She wanted the bukkake, kid, and you fucked around, nigga. She said, "Oh, I know Jeremy isn't. I don't know if his name is Jeremy, but I'm gonna say Jeremy. I know Jeremy isn't gonna turn me down. I'm gonna go take it from him in the bathroom." Jeremy turned her down. 36-year-old, 35-year-old virgin turning pussy down in the bathroom. Trying to love on him. Jeremy trying to make love. Man, fuck that, man. That shit would have been quick enough for the bathroom anyway, nigga. 36, you ain't never had no shit. Yeah, I'd be like, yo, man, I'm a virgin. This shit gonna be like 2 minutes. Come on. Fuck it. Yo, Jeremy, you fucked up, kid. This nigga said she gave it to
I'm Rick James, bitch.
Oh
They
shit.
should not gave you niggas money.
This nigga flew 5 people out and he took the fucking train. The bitch was so excited. She got in the hotel room. She started kissing him down and shit in the bathroom. And he's like, no, no, later. The bitch was like, all right, yeah, later. She wears some nigga banged her fucking nerdy autistic ass out.
Yeah, pussy going for the 40.
That nigga said
I ain't no
A
bad
few
looking bitch.
moments later.
a few hours later, she's in there getting her shit banged. And she loved it. Could have been you. You trying to be a fucking gentleman.
While I was in the room, $8,000 to hear the girl of my dreams get railed by another guy.
I didn't listen to that part. As soon as I heard this shit, I came straight on here and pulled some shit together. I was like, y'all gonna show this shit to these niggas here. This nigga took a massive loss, dog. That's a massive loss. That is a big fucking loss. Oh,
To hear the girl of my dreams get railed by another on the trip while I was in the room. $8,000 to hear the girl of
nigga spent $8,000. Do you say eight or A? You say eight or A? What the fuck do you say?
$8,000 to hear the girl of my dreams get railed by another guy.
Oh my god! I'm gonna turn the captions off. Yeah, eight. Here it says 88, but it's eight. Damn, nigga. Wildin'.
Fantastic. What happened was a couple years later, when I was about 26, I kind of went through a dark phase where I got really into drinking. I was drinking, getting drunk pretty much every day. I was drinking Caliber vodka, which is like the shittiest, cheapest, bottom shelf vodka you can get. But it's cheap and it gets you drunk fast, so that's why I drink it. So I would drink that every day. I would eat pretty much nothing but junk food. Like my diet was probably 80% pizza, and I'm not exaggerating. I would chain smoke 2 packs of cigarettes a day, and I did this every day for about 5 years. Every day I would get off work, I would go home, get drunk off the cheap vodka, chain smoke, eat the junk food, and I was just not taking good care of myself. I gained over 150 pounds, and I'm not exaggerating. I had to wear old people diapers to bed because I kept pissing myself. I would go months without bathing. I would go months without brushing my teeth. I got periodontal disease because I took such poor care of my teeth. I was just a mess. I was going into work hungover, and it was just not good. It was just not good. I was not taking care of myself, and I did this, from the age of 26 to 30. I refer to that era as my drinking days. So if you ever hear me refer to my drinking days, I'm referring to that era. But anyway, one day when I was 30, I was starting to develop some chest pains. I went to the doctor, and he took my blood pressure and did some other stuff and asked me some questions. And he point blank told me, "Yeah, you're going to be dead by 40 if you don't start making some serious life changes." That was pretty terrifying. And what made it even more terrifying is that two really close online friends of mine around this time had died in their 30s doing the same things I was doing. The first friend of mine who died was extremely overweight, like 600-pound life size. I mean, Dr. Now would have had a field day with this guy.
God damn. All right, we're getting off topic. Shit, nigga. Oh my god. Uh, so, what are we talking about today? This guy, all right? This guy's life sounds fucking crazy. And that's okay, right? Uh, but these people, there is something that they could change. Because actually, there are people who look like you or worse than you that are slaying bitches. Look at Biggie Smalls, man. Biggie Smalls, he was a big nigga. And Biggie Smalls was just slaying all kind of bitches. Because he had money. Money. See if you're 100 proof. Blah, blah, blah. In a very big bra. I was very amused. She acted kind of strange. Then when I asked, "Do you have a man?" she tried to pretend. She said, "Wow." Like I said, I ain't even going for it.
Uh, I had a conversation with my friend not too long ago. Of course, he knew I'm 41. He knew I'm, a virgin. And
How is this shit going on? You guys are not friends to your friends, bro. You're not friends to your friends. This nigga's 41. Here's the thing. Why am I bringing this up? Because these guys from the age, we'll start at like 15. From 15 to 25, that's 10 years that you are probably most likely worried about pussy. 15 to 30, that's 15 years you've been worried and concerned about pussy, right? 15 to 35, that's 20 years you've been worried about pussy. 20 years. You take that 20 fucking years and you put it into making money instead of chasing pussy. You just put 20 years into fucking chasing money. Half of that time you're gonna get pussy way before that time is up because they're gonna want to fuck you because they're gonna want to be around you because you around the money. If you look at yourself and you see, you know what, I'm pretty much an average guy. Uh, I don't really know any jokes. I'm socially awkward, so I can't really make people laugh and shit like that, and really be the center of attention and da 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 da. I'm pretty much an introvert that goes outside, but I make $100 million a year. That's way different. Now, why did I inflate this number, $100 million a year? Because there's niggas out here making $100 million a year. I thought it was bullshit. It's not. Look at this. This is a list of the 100 motherfucking CEOs, right? E Equilar 100 CEO pay largest companies revenue. This was put out June 7th, 2024. That's this year. If we look right here, total compensation. Total compensation. Okay. So, total compensation from the top, from the first all the way down, right? If you go from the down all the way up to the first, you'll come across uh, the people with the least amount, right? So the least amount of motherfuckers, their change in pay went down. This guy's change in pay went down 58%. What? His change of pay went down 58% and he still made 24 fucking $1 million? Yes. Now we're gonna do the compensation from the tippity top going down. The person that made the most going down to the person that made the least, which was 24 million. Listen, man, any way you split it, 24 million is 24 million in a year. That's retarded. That's retarded. $24 million in 1 year? After taxes, say they take 50%. That's $12 million. That means you made $1 million a month. What? Bro, I would still be a virgin. I'm 47. I will wait fucking from 15 to 47 to get pussy if you telling me I could make $1 million a month. I will. Fuck it. Fuck all of my exes. Fuck my first. Fuck all of you bitches. Give me that $1 million a month. I want that. I will be off from 15 to 47, nigga. I don't care. $1 million a month? What? What? But instead, these gentlemen are worried about the pussy instead of the money. Hence the term, how I go. You can lose a lot of money chasing pussy, but you can't you lose a lot of pussy chasing money. Yeah. Can you imagine? This guy made $198 million in 1 year. This is 1 year. Why did he make this much? I know you're like, that's impossible. If your information got to be wrong? There's no way he made $198 million in 1 year. That's what I was hoping, dog. I was hoping I was wrong. I said, nah, this got to be wrong. I can't report this to my audience and be wrong about this shit. It's not what a responsible content creator would do. So I looked it up, and you know what happened? Let me show you what happened, man. Look at this shit here. So this is the report from Equilar. We scroll all the way down, boom, 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 past the numbers. What do we come across? Uh, oh shit, my bad. Hold on. No, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. All right, right here, same page, right? But we were viewing the full list. This is still the same guys, right? This is the $198 million guy, right? Now, if you notice the top five, one, two, three, four, five, right? Happens to be a bitch, right? They are all in the hundreds of millions of dollars, right? That's the top five. Everyone else is not in the hundreds of millions. Okay. Look what it says. Uh, CEO compensation soars 20.1%. Okay. Now, boom, boom, boom. Right here. The five highest paid CEOs were each awarded a nine-figure pay package in 2023. Six figure is hundred thousands, right? Seven figure is the millions, right? Eight figures is the tens of millions, right? Nine figures, the hundreds of millions, right? So the top fucking five, they got awarded a nine-figure pay package in 1 year. And the top five were these guys right here, plus this one female. Top 10 guys, 80, 70 million, 66 million. And here I was bragging about the correction officers making 200,000. This nigga's making 200 million. 200 million. $200 million, cut that in half, right? I don't know. What is that, 50? 50, say we cut that 50% in half, bro. That goes down to 100 million, bro. What's 100 million divided by 12, bro? 100 million. That means this guy was getting around $80 million a month, bro. What? What? What does he do to get all of that money? $80 million a month. If he got 100 million, no, I'm bugging. I'm bugging. 100 million, so he got that's like 8 million a month, right? Yeah, around 8 million a month, 9 million a month, $8 or $9 million every month. Because you figure 10 million a month in 10 months, that's the 100 million, right? Yeah. So another two, that's what yeah, he's getting around $8 9 million a month. God damn, bro. That's crazy. What do you do with that? What do you do with that? What the fuck is TP&G? What the fuck is? Hold on. Finance. Global alternative asset management firm that invests in a variety of strategies, including private equity, real estate, credit, and marketing solutions. What? What? Bro, this is unfair. If you study, like, I would rather study finance than study bitches, bro. I don't gotta be cool with you bitches, man. I don't gotta be cool with y'all. I don't gotta know or care about what the fuck you like. None of that shit. What does that shit get a man? Don't get the nigga shit. I should have been studying fucking money, man. That's crazy. Meanwhile, these guys are soaking because they ain't getting no pussy. Damn.
I was telling him that, you know, I'm okay with permanently being single, or I'm okay with getting married. You know, either one, I'm good either way. And his response was, so you would be okay with dying a virgin? And I told him, yeah, I would be okay with that. Majority of people, that sound like a bad thing. That sound like, oh man, that's cold blood. That's just messed up, dying a virgin. But my question is, why would that be a bad thing, depending on why you would choose to die a virgin? Let's talk about some things. Let's get into it in this video. Let's talk about some things in relation to virginity, in relation to me being a 41-year-old virgin.
One more year, you could be the actual movie. You could be the actual movie nigga. What was the 42-year-old version? Now look, that's okay, bro. But you gotta put your that energy somewhere else, man. 40 years old and you never had pussy, and you still living like a nigga who got 3 baby mamas. Nah, man, that ain't cool. If you ain't gonna get no pussy, fine. But look at these niggas. These niggas making $200 million a year, man. Damn. I really don't give a fuck, actually, man.
Let's really have some real talk here. Some straightforward, honest, self-reflection, multiple opportunities to have sex. If I wanted to, I could have had sex. I chose to pass on sex, right? And that, hypothetically speaking, because there are some people who may not be able to get sex, and they may be of a certain age, right? The thing is, why would you want to clown them for that? Like, you know, how would that benefit or help the situation? Let's really talk about some things in relation to me being a 41-year-old virgin, right? An unashamed 41-year-old virgin, excuse me. Look, one thing I want to say is that I know that in the society that we live in, right? Let's just be real, right? It's looked at a certain way to have sex already, right? If you having sex, if you been dealing with this woman, dealing with that woman, it's looked at as, you know, you get like cool points. Your social status is go up. You the cool dude. Yeah, blah blah blah, this and that. You the girl who can, you know, who attract a lot of dudes or whatever, what have you. I'm not speaking against sex. There's absolutely nothing wrong with sex, right? The problem comes in when sex is misused, because sex have a purpose, right? I like to say this, and I say this in other videos that's on my channel, Virgin at 41. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook is on all those platforms. When you have something, whether it's sex, relationship, whatever, but in this case, we're talking about sex and relationship. That's what I do on my channel. If you have something that has purpose, and you can get pleasure from it, whenever you place the pleasure before the purpose, a lot of times problems will ensue.
Yeah. Now, I want to show you this guy that is just killing it, right? I guess you could kind of say that he is living the dream. Let's see if I can find this nigga. They call him King, right? 6'8", King 6'8", some shit like that. Try to find it. See. Where is he at? go. Now this guy's like, this is going on this weekend. This was actually filmed yesterday, exactly 23 hours ago. So,
Oh, it ain't skits though. Nah, we vlog. That shit.
It was a skit, bro. Don't pull that.
I'm telling you.
You vouching
This
for
is the
Cub?
cameraman. You can ask him. You can ask him, bro. We
Oh,
vlog.
bet.
We vlog, bro.
That's dope.
Everything be
That's
real
dope.
though. Everything be real.
With my boy,
Come on now.
rid some hoes tonight. Regular shit.
We outside tonight, man. Houston, Texas.
First time out here?
Nah, I live out here.
For real?
I've been out here for about 6
Oh,
months.
I didn't know this where you be doing your shit set on.
I be traveling. We travel.
I swear to God, my phone dead, nigga. Cub be like outside in public, nigga, and then just record a bitch be on Cub. Right? Get on.
so this is what the guy's talking about, right? So they're out there, they're chilling.
Pull up to Joy Uptown, man.
What's good, bro? Nigga, you stay dripping on these niggas, bro. Stop playing with them.
What's going on,
Yo,
man?
y'all already know what time it is, man. London's way.
Hey, man, y'all
What's
know
good, bro?
the
How
vibes,
you?
man.
How you, family? How you? Have you seen you doing your thing? For sure, bro.
That's my boy Nair right here.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
What y'all got going on today?
Oh, we just vlogging. We gonna vlog the whole night. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna get out. Where y'all going? Y'all going to the club? Okay, for sure.
There's a lot of motion in town right
It
now.
is a lot of motion in town.
What
for
you do
sure.
with that, though?
I'm gonna take advantage of it.
Okay,
You know what I mean? I'm gonna grind. I'm gonna take advantage of the motion.
You on point, bro. Making sure you're on
Bruh,
point.
you already know.
Now there's definitely a fitness level difference in this hitting here, right? Big boy, do this, making big boys look good. All right. If you've seen his channel, I think it's what he shouted out London's way. This is a big guy, like he's a big nigga and he got money. And bitches love money, right? And that's what he exploits on his channel. Okay. But they're about to team up with this guy. This guy, his height, his charisma around females, he is a lot of females type, right? Both of them get pussy, right? So we'll see what goes on.
If it's motion, it's gonna be big motion. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, look. I'm going to post it on my Instagram.
Okay.
I want the girls to look at me, not you.
They gonna look at you, my nigga. All right, bro. So, Max, make sure you tag me in the story. I'm gonna repost it. For sure. What's good, bro? Yeah, for sure.
So people want to get pictures with him. Guys want to get pictures with him. You know what I'm saying? Girls want to bang.
Yeah, you put that shit on this. Yeah, nah, you put your 4Gs on them. Ooh, who said that? Oh my, yeah.
Now, this guy, he's a lot shorter, but you can tell he got some pockets, and his fitness.
Yeah. This is real. Yeah, you see they taking vids of it, big 4Gs on it.
I had 1,000 people take pictures, and one lady said, I hate your ugly ass Tesla.
Well, damn, she felt the type of way. She felt the type of way.
All right, so now
This, Mike, what you call this?
they done met up. They getting ready to go out and slay some bitches. All right.
Hey, I got y'all, but that song, I know, nigga, we ain't going there, but type shit. Fuck that, I'm gonna what y'all got now? Anybody from ATL?
Shit, we outside working the camp using the voice of music.
He be in Playa. He know when he come to Playa, I be DJing Playa.
Steve-O in the building, you know we outside. DJ MCB's in the H-Town with it. We with the vibes with it. Like we doing?
Let me tell you something. This is the #1 party city in the world, Craig.
We outside, nigga. Let's up.
Y'all know the vibes, man. Camp Houston.
And we're back in third quarter planning. Adams is quarterbacking this project, and she is looking pretty tired, Jill.
We got them having a good fucking time. Out there having a good time. Right?
He right here with me.
I like the haircut. What,
That bitch say, I like all that. You know, she's like, I like all that you got going on right there. She definitely pulled up and shooting her shot.
I like the haircut. What,
I'm from Jamaica. Are you really? Were you born here? I was born here. So like, you're like a little... Yeah. I'm basically from Houston. I've been here for like years.
Why haven't I never seen you?
You probably have. The hairstyle's just been different every time.
I like your aesthetic. You gonna have to leave your number. That's hard.
Wait, one more nigga,
Nice to meet you, bro. That shit is hard, man. For real,
I want you to notice this. This guy, based off of how he looks, he has access to women. People want to be around him. And now he's about to get access to what they say is a really prominent person in Houston, right? So appearance is really everything, man. Right? You got some guys like that guy we were looking at. Where the hell's he at? You know, when the guy who said, "Yeah, I was chain smoking and eating pizza, and I took $8,000 and flew everybody out to impress the girl of my dreams, the autistic girl of my dreams." It's crazy. So if we know that appearance, hold on, I'm trying to pull this up. So if we know that appearance is the main thing, real talk, guys, you have to give you gotta give bitches something to look at. You gotta give them something to look at. They will fuck anything. They will fuck anything. They will. If you got money, you got honey. It don't matter. It don't matter what the flower look like, B. It don't matter what the flower look like. Right? So you can look like that, or you can look like this nigga. Man. This nigga got it. Let me see. You can look like that. You can look like whatever. But when you look like this, you get the bitches. You get the fame. People want to be associated with things that are associated with status, right? So even a human being could be a sign of status. All right. This guy is a sign of status. So the bitches and even niggas want to be associated with status. All right. Let's get back to the shit.
What's good, bro? How you, man? How you? Oh, come on, you got to. Apply that pressure, man.
Wow, I just built the most amazing workflow on Monday.com.
You build your own workflow? Why?
I'm from New York.
So this guy here that he's speaking to, I don't know who he is because I'm not from fucking Houston. I don't really listen to Houston music. But out there in Houston and the neighboring states, he is a big deal, right? And the way I know he is a big deal is because even in the comments, you got bro locked in with one of the biggest players in Houston in Trey the Truth, right? So his name is Trey the Truth. Keep going, bro. Keep going, all right? There's another one. It was one saying, there's a lot of women in here. King, you're such a positive inspiration. Lead by example. You already accomplished those 75. So humble guy. Happy to see you. London and Nair. Those were the guys that he met at the bar. I think it was on Instagram. But this guy on Instagram, he is a big deal. All right. And somebody introduced him to. Hold on. All right, get this out of my way. All right, now this guy also is not. You don't have to be in super shape, but if you look like you command power, you command respect, and like look at this guy, like he's on the fucking magazine covers, okay. I think he's also an artist, yeah, and people want to take pictures with him as well. So these are men who are not chasing pussy, okay. Look at, he's got a
Right now, we doing the biggest Labor Day party / block party. We're going to be at Palapas, man, the Garden. I'm going to drop the address in the caption. Later on that night.
So he's out in the nightlife. Bitches love the nightlife. Everybody wants to take pictures. He's in there with Tyson.
More shit not be having ain't gonna stop, nigga. Play more shit not be.
So he's a big deal out there. Now, why would they want to be associated with a guy like this? If you look at him facial wise, he's not like a supermodel. His physique isn't like phenomenal or anything like that. So what has he been concentrating on in the past few decades or so? What has he been concentrating on? He's been concentrating on himself and making himself valuable. So he made himself valuable to a large audience. He picked a great fucking place to thrive, which is the nightlife, right? Which is the music industry. So he probably also has, a little entourage, people that follow him, because if you are a symbol If you're a symbol of quality or luxury, the niggas is gonna flock around you, right? So, what is the difference between him, and him? If you took, I'm telling you this, if you took either one of these guys' mindsets and put that mindset, take the brain out this motherfucker and put the brain in this motherfucker, what would he do? What would this guy become? What would he become? He's not like you could pretty much say he is that this guy is the white version of this guy. I mean the black version of this guy. Right? Not I'm not, not on no disrespect shit. I'm not trying to disrespect them. They're gonna be funny, but I'm saying when it comes to the physical facial features, the body type, they have similar body types, yes? Right? They have similar facial features, right? Put glasses on this guy, he look just like him. Take these glasses off, he done. Put a bucket hat on this fucking guy here, he'd be the white version of this guy, right? So what separates them? The mindset. What each person finds value in, right? You ever heard that saying, we all have the same 24 hours? Now, let me ask you a question. What do you think this guy would have did in that situation with the girl in the bathroom at the hotel room? What do you think this guy would have did in that situation in the hotel with the girl in the bathroom? What did this guy do? He doesn't have the instinct. He's concerned with pussy, bitches. These guys, these two here like pussy and bitches, right? But they're not driven by it, right? Some people just have this thing where they just work. They just like work. Their work ethic is higher. On a scale of 1 to 10, your work ethic may be a 4. You could easily look at your life today and say, what has my work ethic been on? 10 being the highest, you know what I'm saying? 5 being an average. Where you are in your life, are you average at it? Or are you below it? Or are you above it? Are you a 4? Are you a 6? Right? A 6 could be, let's say a 10 is a millionaire, right? On your work ethic, working towards your goal, staying focused, staying determined, your fucking tenacity towards your life goals, right? 10. That's like guy a millionaire and above. Well, let's say you bought a house and maybe you have a property, but you're not a millionaire. Your work ethic could be what? About an 8? 8, maybe 9. To you guys who have accomplished buying your own personal home and property, and you're renting out homes, or maybe you own a barbershop, or maybe you own a cigar, like your work ethic is 8 or 9, bro. You just haven't broken that millionaire cap yet. But your work ethic, your tenacity is up there. If you live at home, or you live at home with your parents, or things of that nature around that thing, your work ethic is a 5 or a 4. If you have your own place, your own car, you're taking care of your basics, your work ethic is like a 6, right? Slightly above average, because the average person, I don't believe they have their own their own everything, right? Section 8 don't count. Welfare, EBT, that don't count. Child support, alimony don't count, right? So, now my other damn shoe back on. When we see these guys, these guys' work ethic is high, fucking high, right? And that is a beautiful thing to see. All right, beautiful women want to take pictures with you. Look at this guy. He's like an artist or something. You know, beautiful. So, when we look at this guy here, when we look at King, everywhere he goes, people want to take pictures with him. Bitches want to give him some pussy. They want, people are attracted to him. Now, this guy, right, the same guy, Trey, he's already up. He already up, right? But this guy, he's making waves. You could say he's up. He's doing his thing. But his connection to this guy, when Kevin Samuels talks about high value men, right? This is the type of things he's talking about. When these two men connect, they can actually benefit from one another, even if it's a small bit. The guy King, 6'8", everybody knows him, right? I've never heard. Here's a prime example. I've never heard about this guy Trey, right? I never heard about him. There's a lot of people who have not heard about him. He's from Houston. Them and the neighboring states know about him, right? But just by him connecting with this guy, now a new person knows about him. Now a new person with a YouTube channel and the next 40, 50 people who watch this will also know about him, right? Everybody that follows this guy, where is he at? Everybody that follows right here, King, and watches his shit faithfully will know about him, right? And everybody that knows him and follows him faithfully will know about him. So you see how they help each other? And he could have met anybody. Instead of a guy being 6'8", he could have met a 5'8" guy, right? Who doesn't do YouTube, All right, yeah. There's only asset. There's only a transfer of what's the word I'm looking for? A transfer of benefits towards one person. Some people are okay with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you come across a situation where there's a transfer of benefits, that's a beautiful thing. That's a score, right? Because how many people does this guy have? How many people follow this guy? He's got 186,000 followers. Majority, it's probably 50-50 women too. 50% men and 50% women probably, right? But those 50% of women that follow him who do not know about this guy Trey, maybe they go to what do you call that shit? Houston. They might try to seek out, is this guy throwing a party? You never know. And the people that follow him, the females that follow him, well, this is a tall, good-looking guy. They're going to go check his page and go say, oh, shit. Nah, he look good. Da, 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 da. He seems like a symbol of luxury, a symbol of status. Yeah. So the takeaway is to not remain this guy. Change your mindset. All right. Change your mindset. If you could build yourself if you could build yourself like fucking Legos. No, no, no. You ever play a video game and there's a part where you could create your character and you could put in the attributes of you want your character to be 6'4", 250 pounds. You want them cut up. You want this type of hair. You want that. Do that with yourself. Do that with yourself. Say, you know what? Okay, the height is locked in. Can't change the height. The weight is not locked in. The amount of money is not locked in. The amount of knowledge is not locked in. I can raise those attributes. Right? And this comes with, I spoke on this before. Treat yourself the way you would treat her. You know how guys, you want to call her and make sure she's okay. You want to show her some love. You send her flowers. You send her fucking edible arrangements. You ask her, what kind of purse she wants, or shoes. Everything you do for her, take that energy, because energy never dies. It's only transferred. So that energy that came out of you to show that love, instead of turning it to her, turn it to yourself. You know what? I got this raise or I got this job. I'm going to treat myself. At the end of the year, I'm going to go out and I'm going to get this, whatever it is, but it's going to be for yourself. Right? It should be something that can improve you, to make you more valuable. So anybody that's around you, they automatically see that value in you. You know what? I'm going to treat myself to that gym over there. How is a gym a treat? Well, what kind of people go to the gym? Healthy and smart people. Depending on the gym, financially well off. Treat yourself to that gym. You know what I'm saying? You're going out, you're buddying. A lot of people in these gyms, they could be, worth a lot, but they're not thinking like that when they're in the gym. They're thinking about getting a better bench, getting a better squat, getting a better technique when you're doing a curl, and things of that nature, right? Well, when you're in that gym, maybe you could help that person with that. Be nice, man. When you're nice to people, civilized people, they tend to be nice back to you. Maybe you might know a way where this guy could increase his bench. Maybe he might need a spotter. Get in there and talk. Now, when I say talk, I don't mean just like interrupt the nigga while he's doing the set. He's getting 4 or 5. Yo, man, Throw 2 more plates on there, man. Let's go. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Throw 2 10s on there. You ain't got to throw 245. Throw 2 10s on there. I got you. And me, when I spot, I make sure I could hold that weight, right? And when I spot, I get you to recognize how strong you are, right? I used to go to the gym. I used to be a gym rat, and people loved when I spot them because I was able to push them in a safe manner, right? Some people, it's hard for you to realize that you are lifting it when I'm holding the ball like this. Yeah, because your mind's like, he probably pulled it up. I don't hold the ball like that. I start squatting first, like this. I mean, spotting like this. The bar is here. Come on, let's go. So now you see, all right, he's only using his fucking fingers. Common sense knows 2 fingers can't hold all of this weight. So you spot. Then I'm using 2 fingers. Hey, yo, pause. All right. The next, I'm like this. So when you're fucking pushing, I'm not going to really grab that weight until I see it going down. Then even when I see it going down, you don't need a whole heave hole with the weight. You might just need a little tap. You know what I'm saying? And when you're finished with these reps, and then we don't stop there. I tap it. You know what that means? You got at least 2 more on you, bro. You got at least 2 more on you because then I got the drag. Right? Got at least 2 more on you. Come on, we're going to go for 1 more. And when you do that 1 more, and you see that, all right, it went up. Let's go 1 more, last one. Get that last rep. When you get up, your chest is going to feel like you're going to know that you went the extra motherfucking step, man. And people really appreciate that shit. A good spotter, people really appreciate that, man. But anyway, yeah. I got carried away. Anyway, yeah. But treat yourself to that gym. That could be a part of you networking after you get off of work or whatever. maybe you know what? Maybe you might want to learn something. Where are you working? Maybe you want to get from the labor force or whatever spot you're in. Maybe you want to transfer to the spot where you can sit in the office and get that AC. Maybe you want to switch to the IT. All right. On your days off, you go do your courses or your classes online, or maybe you go twice a week to a school, and you get that done. You can't. It costs you 20 G's a month for a bitch. If you saved that for the first year, you got 20 G's in your account. All right. That 20 G's, you can fix your credit the first year. Boom, I fixed my credit. That second year, you save up. Now your credit is fixed. Now you can put down on a property, right? Or maybe you can put down on a house. The next 20 G's the next year you save up, or next 2 years you save up. Now you can put down on a fucking rental property. Yeah. You could really in 10 years, I say from 18 to 28, in 10 years you could create some dope shit. You need a 10-year period and just make 3 dope ass moves. 3 boss moves in that 10-year period, bro. Some people could do more than that. But just say, 3. It's 2024, by 2034, I want to have XYZ. That's what Warren Buffett did. People were laughing at him. Oh, yeah, man, your stock's going down, or whatever. He held on to what he was holding on to. He said, nah, it's not time for me to make my play. It's not time for me to make my play. He made 3 decisive, big moves in them 10 years. and that shit just went up. Right? But back to these virgins and the mindsets. So these two did a what was the word we used? Exchange, benefit exchange.
Oh yeah. I be doing the YouTube and influencing shit. You know what I mean? Yeah.
What you doing? You just out for the weekend?
I live out here. Yeah.
How long you been?
I've been there like 6 months.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Where y'all going?
I got an after party, bro.
So you see this guy. This guy's vouching for him. He's telling him, yeah, he be doing YouTube like a motherfucker. He be everywhere. The bitches be all over there. How would that help him? Well, if all the bitches follow him and niggas follow him because they want to be him, well, maybe I could get him in any association with me, and that could benefit me. That's an exchange of benefit. And the same for King. All the people following him, they all up under him. Being associated with him is going to benefit me too, right?
Party tonight, then I got a block party Sunday, but here, take my line.
Okay, for sure.
But yeah, y'all come up there, y'all good with us.
Okay. This man Trader.
So he told him, yo, y'all come up there, y'all good with us. You know, he got locked in. And now what's he going to do? He was going to immediately give him an exchange of benefit by bigging him up on his channel. This is how people who are not familiar with the Houston nightlife get familiar with it.
Tonight, then I got a block party Sunday, but here, take my line.
Okay, for sure.
But yeah, y'all come up there, y'all good with us.
Okay. This man Trader Truth, man. Legend, man. You already know what time it is, man.
It's only right, nigga. Southern Hospitality. Welcome to the city, nigga. I want the real one. New album, Crowd Control, out now.
Wow. New album called Crowd Control out now. You see how this works? So what do we do? Let's see. Crowd Control album. What is that? Trader Truth Crowd Control. Full album. So this makes you want to go and see what it's about. Why? Because he's in touch with what's his name?
If I went back to 18-year-old Lindsay, I would just tell her it's all gonna be okay. Your time is coming.
Lindsay Arab has given the U.S. the lead!
It takes time to make a diamond.
Francis Coppola, Diamond Collection Wines.
Yeah. Who bigger than me?
Now you see, he's got 361,000 subscribers. Comments. This had no business dropping in that motherfucker hard. That motherfucking hard. Females, I love this album. This gave me the chill. So let's see.
Who bigger than me? Shit better come with a bang. Fuck is you talking to me? Playing with me? Yeah, they be talking low key. That be the shit I can't see. Yeah, they know me. I put the city on go. Know they gon' do it for free. This ain't no IG. I'ma get that up for real. Bet they ain't fucking with me. Who bigger than me? Who bigger than me? Who bigger than me? Who bigger than me? I'm in this bitch and I'm heavy. Photo, ready. Maybach. Ready. Every op is on a different time. I'm something different, they scary.
See? That's how that works. Now, we're going to go to this Trader Truth thing. I want to see something. All right, he hasn't posted yet. I wanted to see if he had something with old boy on there. All right, any shorts? Did he make any shorts? fixed. So that's how that works. All about the mindset. So that poor guy who didn't smash Shorty in the bathroom, and she's what? This nigga say, yo, she was smashing this nigga in the room with me. She ain't care who was around. She just wanted to get smashed. That shit is crazy. Crazy. Now, you got to see this guy here. This is also a depiction of it's your mindset. You see this guy? I'm 27 and I've never had a girlfriend. This guy here, if he did something with his hair, right, shaped up his fucking mustache and beard, you know what I'm saying, and had a different mind, he would be slaying mad bitches, even with the glasses. So what this means is that he is socially awkward.
All that. The one.
All of that. If I came on here and I was like, hey guys, hi, yeah, so they'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga, right? It's the same thing with this fucking guy. Look at him. It just says weakness. It just like so again, it's not about what you look like a lot of the times. It's totally all about what. Yeah, no, you know what? It is about what you look like. It's totally about what you look like. And then right after what it looked like, it's about how you carry yourself. He carries himself soft and timid. He probably creeps girls out when he gets around them. That's the only reason.
One thing that I wanted to talk about today, and it's really, really, really been bothering me. I have mentioned this a few times in the past, and I don't care if this sounds embarrassing or not, because at this point, life has kicked me in the ass so many times, I don't give a shit anymore. I'll just say it. I think maybe I've said this before, maybe I haven't. But anyways,
now. Oh wait, hold on, not yet.
It's probably very fucking obvious just by looking at me, but I'm 27 years old. Never kissed a girl on the lips before, which of course means I'm a fucking virgin, which of course means I've never had a girlfriend before, never dated anyone before, and it fucking kills me. I'm not gonna lie. It does kill me a lot.
See? Now, I want to show you something in contrast. It kills him a lot. He's fucked up. He's probably thought about committing suicide because, hey, I've thought about committing suicide and I'm no place near that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about how you carry yourself, man. So we're going to go. You see this chick? She also is a 27-year-old virgin. right? But what has she done? Well, a woman's value starts from when? 16, right? From 16, she starts to develop. By 18, 19, she's on some fucking billionaire's yacht, right? She's getting fucking hit on by fucking Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay? All right. So women are different. A woman that's a virgin, ladies, if you're a virgin and you're in shape, yeah, of course we're gonna think something's fucking wrong with you. Like, what's wrong with this bitch? Right? But if it's not because you're socially awkward or fucking crazy or you're just a horrible person, if it's not any of those three things, then we're like, wow, look at her. Right? Imagine meeting her. You're one of these guys with that fucking $200 million a year salary that you bust your ass for, right? You're 47 or 52, right? And I don't know, you're driving in your fucking Rolls Royce and you told your driver, hey, pull over real quick, man. Let me run in this Whole Foods real quick and grab a beverage. Would you like one? He's like, no, sir, thank you very much, sir, kind sir. So you go out, you go in the fucking Whole Foods to get you your beverage. And you see her. Already, you're fucking like men just exude confidence. We just exude like, so when you see her, you like, I could change this motherfucker's life. Hello. Right? And when you speak to her, she gonna look at you, and they gonna look at you with these eyes. And these eyes are to chop you down. Nigga, are you ready for this? And when you stand there firm, you say, bitch, you could buy your life 17 times. You would be lucky. Like I don't know how the stars aligned for you to even meet me today. And then she's looking at you like, teeth, eyes, shape, skin. Like, she's all right.
I've been a virgin this entire time, and I've made it to 27, you guys. I am a 27-year-old virgin. I'm still, like, I remember my first video, I was talking about being a virgin and not having any experience, and guys, I'm really not kidding when I tell you that I haven't had any experience. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of being a virgin.
So, if this is all true, and her mental is fine, she has the big fishes, the biggest of the big fishes. She's got the sharks. She's got the fucking scavengers all on her. And it would be who of you, as a big fish, to fucking eat this snack up, Papa. Yeah, this right here. You want this, right? So you go and you do whatever you need to do to be prepared, right? Because this right here, you don't find this too often. The average woman, 27 years old, bitch, got about 190, 127 bodies, nigga. All right. This right here, you could shape her fucking vagina to the shape of your dick. Right? You could train her to be what you want her to be. And you have something to offer. a beautiful life. 27. So you should have been doing things on your own for at least the last 2 to 3 years. Maybe you were with your parents till you were 25 and you've been out on your own for the last 2 years. I don't know. But guys, ladies, this is what we like. This is a high value woman, right? This is one of the attributes to a high value woman. Very, very, very low body count. You don't find women that are virgins out here like that. But a very low body count. If you wanted to appeal to men with means, remain a virgin. If you wanted to appeal to men with means, remain a virgin. Definitely, if you're not a virgin, definitely you don't have more than 3 partners. Definitely you don't have a baby. If you're fit, no kids, less than 3 bodies or less, you can qualify. You can qualify. In shape, no kids, less than 3 bodies, and like you're like decent, like you're not ratchet, you can qualify. Definitely. For these gentlemen on this fucking list who make hundreds of millions of dollars a year, they will gladly smash that ass. You think this John Winkle Reed wouldn't smash that ass? That mulatto ass? Of course. Harvey Schwartz? Of course. Nikesh Aurora? Yep. Christopher Winfrey? Yep. Ariel Ismanuel? Hell yeah. All of these guys will definitely smash that ass. And these men are in, look at this shit, man. Look at this shit. In 1 year, this is what you are open to. Because you didn't just go throwing your damn pussy away at somebody. Right? You didn't go sell that shit. You didn't give it up because the vibe was right. Okay? Now let's get into her.
I wanted to update you guys again because I'm just making it obviously a yearly thing to update you guys. Whenever you're in the situation, there's not really much to say about the situation unless you've like had some type of experience, but I haven't really progressed since my first video. I think I mentioned this when I was 26 that I had a crush at one point, but that was it, and I'm still, that was it. But I'm gonna go ahead and continue on this topic because I know that it's an important topic. So when I went back and watched my first video, I was like, wow, Sarah. And it's kind of cute because I've obviously grown as a person and I've matured a lot, in my opinion. It's just very interesting to watch back the things that I've actually recorded and put on the internet. I think that it's really cool that I'm talking to you guys and expressing life of being a virgin.
Now, another thing that we do.
One thing I do want to say about 2022 was that I have spent.
We sit here and we imagine how she would sound, what she would look like, how she would be moaning and moving from the fucking suckles and flicks of our tongues to the penetration of our meat. Oh, what does her cum face look like? That's what men think. Honestly, yeah. You want to know the truth? That's the truth. Hey, we didn't do it. That's just in us. And a lot of men get addicted to that. Want to know what your cum face looks like, what it sounds like, and when you know what I'm saying, when you're in it, like, yeah. So the fact that she has had no experience knowing, not only are you a man of means, but this is a big catch. This is an acquisition. This is an acquisition, bro. You're like, yo, I could leave my imprint on this, and it's a possibility that she would actually be, I will forever be memorable to this person. Forever. And she has, she's maintained a standard for herself. And the fact that I'm the first one to crack it means a lot because you waited. I hate saying 27 years because, things like this don't start from 1 year old or whatever. But let's say 15 to 27. She's waited 12 years. She's held on to that for 12 years. That right there just gives you another dopamine hit. Out of all the men that you came in contact with, you didn't give it to him. But you're going to give it to me. That lets me know, again, I'm the motherfucking man. You know what I'm saying? But to most broads, everybody's the man. Everyone gets a turn. Nobody is special. Say I make $100 million a year. To the guy matter of fact, say I make $150,000 a year. And she's been giving it up to niggas that don't make any money a year, or she's been giving it up to niggas who made $40,000, $50,000 a year. Like, I'm not special. Nobody is special to you. You give it up to anybody. You move like a horny nigga. That's not attractive to a certain caliber of guy. You understand?
A lot of time inside of my apartment. I haven't really gotten out much, which my mom says I need to be getting out anyways because I'm 27 and I need to be hanging out.
She doesn't hang out. She's not in the fucking streets.
Eat beans and rice. Get a side hustle. Go drive for Uber Eats.
She's not for the streets, kid.
Yeah. Free R. Kelly, nigga.
She's not for the streets.
Baby, I'm going to treat you so nice, you're never going to want to let me go.
You gotta give him that hook to and spit on that thing. You get me?
She's not in the streets, man. That's wonderful. Not in the streets. 27-year-old virgin. Now we just gotta see if she's fucking crazy. See if we could find any signs of crazy bitch walking around.
With people. Ever since my mom moved to California to go work with the Olympics, go mom, I've really just stayed in, so that's on me. So I've been trying to do more things with my life. I posted a TikTok the other day actually, and I've been able to talk to people on YouTube and connect with you guys, but it was so interesting for me to make a quick video on TikTok. I said in my video, who is 27 and has never had any dating experience? And then I was like, me. It gave me the feeling that I had when I posted my first YouTube video. There's already like 300 comments and everybody's been so sweet. Someone said me at 28 years old. Someone said this is a flex. Thank you so much. Everyone is so nice in this. I feel like we're a little community. Like we're our own little group and we are cool, okay? We're cool. So leave us.
So I noticed in the comments here, this one here, just turned 25 and I'm still a virgin too. Your videos make me feel less alone. Why would you feel alone for being a virgin? This person's problem is not being a virgin, but not that finding husband, but that not finding husband till 27 because your valuation is disturbed and will not find a fitting man later. What? Who the fuck is this? Of course, there's no picture, and this person listens to shit like this.
They like the way you stir it. They like to eat it up.
This song was written about a time in my life. Your skin smiles, who married young and then retired.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my.
Niggas that listen to that shit, don't even pay that shit no mind. Did you? This motherfucker said the dumbest shit. Where is that? I don't care about. Where's that asshole that said that shit? So now that comment is gone. All right. I'm 27-year-old man and I'm still a virgin. I don't care about this because I know how much our social values have declined in recent times. So the problem is not with me, but with others. Got 41 likes. I'm physically disabled man in my mid-30s. I'm also a virgin. I've never kissed or been on a date with a woman due to confidence and self-esteem issues related to physical disability. This is something that deeply bothers me. Thank you very much for making this video. Knowing there are others out there who can relate helps me a ton. Damn. Girl, I feel you. Just turned 28 this year with the V card intact and 0 boyfriend count, no first kiss, nothing. My slate in this aspect has never been more crystal clear, I tell you. My slate. Sister Snow. What the fuck?
Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back.
Weirdos.
With my life. I posted a TikTok the other day. I said this is a flex. Thank you so much. Ton of mean comments. 95% of the comments are just so great. I feel like all of us can talk in the comments about our experiences. And then someone put, OMG, there's more of us. I was like, thank goodness. Someone put I hate it here, and then I commented and I told them we will all find somebody one day. It'll be okay guys? And even if you're watching this and you're not a virgin, I love you so much and I feel safe with you too, because anybody watching my YouTube videos is supporting me. It's just amazing. My aunt was like, you're lucky, it's not worth the hassle these days, LOL. Love you, Christina. Shout out to Christina. Keep your head up. You're not missing anything, trust me. Oh, thanks guys. So even people who aren't virgins are commenting and warning us to just take our time. I am going to talk about one thing that has been annoying me, which probably isn't smart to talk about because usually when you say what's annoying you, people keep annoying you. But I'm just going to go ahead and say it because I know I'm not the only person going through this. But just because you think that someone's good looking or attractive doesn't mean that it's impossible for them to be a virgin. Very few people have attacked me or other people in the comments about, oh, well, you look pretty or you're attractive, so that can't be possible, or something has to be like wrong with you. You shouldn't put that in the comments because it's just not nice. Like, I don't really know how to express, like, if you're not willing to be nice about someone who is putting themselves out there, which it is kind of scary to put yourself out.
So when guys say shit in that manner, basically what they're saying, I don't know why people aren't picking up on this yet. That's his way or her way of giving you a compliment. It may not sound like a compliment to you, but I'm letting you know, maybe that person might not really know how to give just straight compliments, right? And that's how they'll say it, right? Yeah, it's social awkwardness runs in a lot of people, man. All right, so don't really get offended about it. You know, that's just their way of giving you a compliment.
There and talk about this, sadly. I just don't like it when people judge people in general, but I also don't like it when people judge people for their looks. And some of them are kind of backhanded compliments. Oh, well, there's no way that you could be a virgin because you're pretty. Well, what is that supposed to mean? Is that supposed to make me feel good about myself? So are you trying to say that every good-looking person in your eyes...
Yeah, the bitch is crazy. Yeah, that's what it is. The bitch is crazy, dog. All right, bitch. Keep that pussy, hoe. I mean, not, well, I can't call you hoe, but keep that pussy, girl. If I were one of these guys making that much money and I came across her in Whole Foods or wherever, by the stroke of her luck, I wouldn't fuck with her. Just off of that. It seems like she kind of is seeking validation from outside people that she doesn't even know. And it seems like she takes offense to things too quickly. That's something in a woman that I hate. You're getting all riled up, like, like, how could you say that to us? Like, all right, bitch, I'm out. That spells Karen instantly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah. I can't stand emotionally unstable broad. All right, back to this nigga here.
It hurts me a lot on the inside because it feels like every single day I see couples that are my age. And at this point, once, the average American turns 27 years old, they should have, at the very fucking least, have had at least one fucking kiss on the lips with a girl they like. It doesn't make any goddamn sense, because this one thing feels like it's holding me back in life, because it makes me feel a lot lesser than other people.
All right, so at this point, everybody in his circle, and even me growing up, even at my old job, there are niggas in their 40s. We're having an argument, and the first thing they say is, "I get pussy." Like, who tries to win an argument and damn near 40, 45, 50 with "I get pussy"? That's all you got. That's all you got. You got some funky bitch to give you her hole. That's your comeback to me insulting you about where you are in life, or some dumb shit you did. So it's just there are people who put a lot of value on pussy, man. They put too much, and they're ruled by it. They will stay with a bitch who gave their pussy to somebody else because they put so much value on the pussy. All right, yeah, I'm about to pull this shit to a close, man. I'm about tired. I'm about to get ready for the next one. We're gonna surf the motherfucking YouTube and see what the hell is out there. All right. Happy Sunday. Change your mindset. If you're worried about sex, replace sex with funds. If you're worried about pussy, that means you're not getting enough money. Think of it like that. If you're worried about pussy, that means you're not getting enough money, dog. I love you guys. See you in a few.